welcome to my channel again. Welcome to my beauty lifestyle. It's your girl Kachi. Thank you guys for always stopping by, and if you're just joining for the first time, thank you guys for coming. Just take a second, hit the subscription button that you can see right below the screen. That red subscribe button is, just click on it, and also don't forget to click on the notification button so that whenever I post new videos you will be aware. Now, before I continue on this video, I would like to tell you guys that I always tend to leave a message on my description box. There's so many things I tend to leave on my description box. The last video I already explained where you can trace to the description box, so try to always check up on the description box, and always, guys, please always try to leave a comment. It's very important for me. I would like to connect with you guys. I would like to always interact with you guys. So whatever questions, whatever tips you have that would help us on this channel, please just always leave a message on the comment, and I will always be available for you on that platform. Now, without further ado, let us just hop on this video. As you can already tell from the title, it's going to be all about making soap. Yeah, first of all, I would like to tell you guys that my skin is not perfect. I've had problems on my skin as well, so there's so many things that you have to be aware of. First of all, you need to accept your skin the way it is. The only thing we want to do here is not to make you glow overnight. Now, if you're here to find something that makes you glow overnight, I'm sorry, this is not a video for you. Just go to the next video. But if you are here to know things that you can incorporate in your lifestyle, in your routines, in your beauty routines, that would help you maintain your skin texture, your skin complexion, or to tone up your skin to a shade or two, it's okay. Now, this is the right video for you guys, so just keep watching and you would know how to do that. Now, this black soap I have been using for like for almost a year now, and if you guys are familiar with my past pictures and you've been following me on my Facebook and on Instagram, you know that I had past pictures where my skin was not all perfect like this, was not looking good the way it is right now. And that's because the soaps that I'm using presently is a natural soap that I make by myself. It's more like a DIY African soap for glowing in my skin, for acne, and for other things, for other skin skin problems I've had. This soap has already helped me to, you know, clear some problems. I always used to have acne problems. You can see that I still have them, but it's better than before. So like I told you, my skin is not perfect here. So this is, so far I have been able to maintain my skin texture, my skin complexion, and also problems on my skin to this level, which is a plus for me. So I'm going to see the procedure, how I make them, and their uses. Everything is going to be listed for you guys, just because I got you guys. I got you, I got you, I got you. So that's it. Just keep watching, and I'll see you on the end of the video. So guys, first of all, if you want to use your hands for this mixture, you have to make sure that your hands is clean enough. You can also use your spatula to mix your African black soap or for this procedure, but I tend to use my hands just because I feel it is fast enough for me, and it is comfortable for me, and it is also convenient. Now here I am breaking the African black soap, the large particles, into smaller particles. Now this is the fine particles that is good enough to mix my ingredient. The first I'm going to be mixing are my dry ingredients, and the first dry ingredient on my list is my turmeric. I'm going to have a tablespoon, a full tablespoon of turmeric into the African black soap. And once I'm done, the next dry ingredient on my list is my powdered milk, a full tablespoon of my powdered milk. I'm also going to be putting that into my African black soap. And then the next dry ingredient is my cinnamon, although I don't have enough, but 1 tablespoon is okay. I'm going to have that into my mixture as well. And once I'm done putting these 3 dry ingredients, the next is to mix them together.
I have to mix them well enough so that the dry ingredients become infused into the African black soap. So guys, sorry I had to change my bowl. The other bowl was quite small for this procedure, but here is the mixture. It is properly mixed and you get something like this. Now the next is to add in my egg. I need just one egg for this procedure because the quantity of my soap is small. I'm trying to make a soap for myself, for my personal use, and not for my clients. So I have just one egg. The more your quantity of African black soap, the more the quantity of the ingredients. So just one egg is enough for me. And the next is going to be my Irish potato. Now this Irish potato, I want to tell you guys that this water is not going to be useful for this procedure. What I'll be needing is the residue that you see lying at the bottom of the plate. I am going to discard the water that you see at the top of the plate so you could see the residue properly. Now this is the residue for this procedure. This is what I'll be using. That is why the Irish potato was grinded and not grated, just because I want to get this fine result. Now this residue is known to be my natural whitening agent in this soap. Turmeric and this Irish potato residue is my basic whitening agent for this soap making. Now I'm going to get all out into my black African soap. In replacement of this residue, Irish potato residue, you can also add your glutathione powder or your kojic acid powder, but I want to be as natural as possible in making my African black soap. That is why I use my turmeric and my Irish potato residue as my major whitening agent for this soap. Then I mix them together properly to form a very thick paste. Mix them well enough to form a thick paste. And now to my liquid ingredient. The first on my list after making this into a paste, a thick paste, is my lime. Now this is one lime squeezed out. I'm going to pour the juice into the soap, and then the next is my lemon. I'm going to have my lemons poured into the soap as well. I did not filter this lemon just because I want to get everything in there except for the seed, of course. Try not to make sure that the seed enters your soap, so you have to try to get that out. And then the next is my carrot extract. This carrot was grated and then the juice extracted from the carrot, so I have enough juice for my soap making. You have to be careful with the liquid that you are pouring into your soap, just because you wouldn't want to get a liquid consistency. So once you know that your extract, the liquid in your extract, is okay, though there will be no need for you to add water. But if your soap is still thick and you want a more liquid consistency, then you can add water to it. But this to me is okay because my soap is not much, so I would like this. And next I'm going to be adding my natural humectant, which is my honey. You can never go wrong with honey, so a tablespoon or two is not going to be too much. And there you have it. And then you make sure you mix everything together. Now I want to explain to you how to mix your soap with your liquid. You try not to squeeze it like this. It is very wrong. It is going to lather. What you have to do is to make a fist with your hands and then match it in the liquid so that the liquid and the soap will infuse together properly. Once you squeeze them together, you're going to have a lather solution, which is not good for this mixture. And here you can see that it is properly mixed without lather. You mix it properly so that all the liquid be infused into the soap and not to have a separate consistency of liquid and soap. Mix it together properly to ensure that they are all mixed together. And then it's time to add my oils. The first I'm going to add up is my vitamin E oil. Note that I'm going to leave all of the benefits of these ingredients I am adding, from the dry to the liquid and the oil, on the screen and also in the description box. So I have 1 spoon of my vitamin E oil into the soap, and the next oil is my DIY carrot oil. This carrot oil is very important as well. I'm still going to leave the benefits in the description box and also on the screen. So 1 tablespoon of my carrot oil, and then the next online are my essential oil. The first essential oil I'm going to add is my tea tree oil. I'm going to have like 5 drops of my tea tree oil into the soap. And then the next essential oil on my list is my peppermint oil, just to get those blood circulation on the skin and also for that minty feeling on the skin. So 3 drops of these will be okay. The next is going to be my rosemary oil. Rosemary oil also has a very powerful scent, so you have to be careful with the quantity as well. 3 drops of my rosemary oil. Next is going to be my carrot seed oil. I will have 5 drops of my carrot seed oil into this mixture. And then once all the oils is in there, I tend to mix it together. Still forming a fist with my hands, I make sure that the oils is properly mixed into the African black soap. And there you have it, guys. That is all about the ingredients. You can also add your own ingredients. Some people are very, creative, adding up cucumbers, adding up papayas. All these are very good for the skin. They are whitening agents. And here is my consistency. So I tend to leave this till tomorrow so that all the ingredients will be properly infused. So I leave and I cover this up for tomorrow morning. So guys, here is the soap the next day. This is what it looks like. In this case, you see that the color has darkened a little bit. It is because the ingredient is properly infused into the soap. And here you can use your soap. So I want to get this soap into my container. I'm going to mix it up for the last time properly so as to get those dry top layers mixed together with the other part of the soap. So I turn it properly. This time around, I'm not going to use my hands just because I don't want to get messy this morning. So I'm just going to use the spatula to turn it properly. So I turn it into the container, and there you have it, guys. The soap is ready for use. It will whiten your skin, it will clear pimples and acne, it will clear scars, it will clear any problem areas you have once you are consistent in using it. So that is it. That is all about the soap, guys.
That's the end of the video. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you find this video very helpful. And if you have any questions at all, just leave all the comments, leave all your questions in the comment section, and I will be available to answer them all. So that's how I make my African black soap for. So that's it about the video, guys. Thank you guys for waiting. Thank you guys for your time. Hope you guys view to the end. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.